Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
As I mentioned to the viewers, your last video got quite a bit of a good response, didn't it? So we'll start from the beginning. So you were working with another driving school, another company, without obviously mentioning any names, because we're not here to name and shame anyone. We're just here to benefit individuals without causing any other individuals any problems. So you were with another company. How long were you with that company?
About 5.5 years I was with that company for.
And prior to that, were you with any other company, or were you independent, or were you initially, when you started as an instructor, you were with that company?
Yeah, I started with that company because I did the training with them, you see. And then after my training, I stay on with them, innit? Because what happened when I did the training, what they said, if you stay on for like a year and a half, you'll get the money back that you pay for the training.
Interesting. So just so I understand, I'm not hearing this wrong. If you stayed for a year and a half,
you get back the money.
So 18 months.
Yeah.
So does that mean a contract, or is that just you volunteering to stay?
No, it was a contract.
Contract.
Yeah.
So if you sign an 18-month contract.
Yeah. What happened? It was let's say it was a 1-year contract, but after the 1 year, when coming up towards 1 year, they say if you stay for like 18 months, then you get all the money back. So what they did,
all the money back.
Yeah, all the money back. So what they did, that after the first year, 1 December, I think they gave me back $2 grand, because it was I think I paid $3.5 grand for the
What didn't I hear about? No, but okay. So you did get the money back as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was good. That was nice.
Yeah.
And then what happened? I mean, obviously, so that was a good point.
Yeah,
so I'm sure at that point you were happy.
Yeah, I was happy.
Yeah.
At the point, but still, I was still a bit iffy, because what happened? They were sending me all over the place, innit? So I started out in the morning in Derby, and I ended up in Beeston.
Beeston.
Yeah, then from Beeston.
So if you started in the morning in Derby, by what time in the day would you end up in Beeston?
So alright, my first lesson would be like, I started at 9:30.
Okay.
9:30 till 11:30 was the first one.
Okay.
And then 12 o'clock I'd be in Beeston. And when after Beeston, I might get a next one night in Little Over. And then from Little Over, I need to go to Burton. So I was all over the place. All over the place.
Okay, so I can imagine. I can see that with the way you're explaining it. So yeah, I mean, I don't personally. I don't know about viewers out there or instructors out there, ADIs watching. I could not do that.
No, it was long. But you know what happened here? You see, when you just started out, you don't understand what's going on.
Of course, yeah, everything's new to you. So so whatever you're seeing, you just think, okay, this is what you expect.
Yeah, and it's because you want to make the money as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, I mean, giving you an example on the student side of perspective. Some individuals, when you have a new student coming to you who's had no driving experience whatsoever, if they've had no instructor prior to that, whatever that instructor teaches them, they're just going to think, yeah, this is the right way.
Yeah, that's it.
But if they've been to another instructor and then gone to another one, they've got something to measure with.
Yes.
Comparison, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas with you, I mean, we've already established, you said that this is the first company you joined, you started with them.
Yeah.
So you didn't know. So you, in your mind, you thought, this is how it is.
This
is the life of a driving instructor.
Yeah. That's what.
So I've just got to either do it or pack it in.
Yeah. Because and at the same time, I was in contract. Yeah, I was in contract, and if I leave that contract, I'm going to pay for that.
And you don't want to pay it,
That's it. And the franchise fee was like really high. Yeah, it was really high. And one of the things I find with them as well, they give you a car for like 2 years, and you bring that car back, and when the car go back, if you got a small scratch on the side, you have to pay for all of that.
Seriously,
yeah.
I'm familiar with the driving school you're talking about, and I know 1 or 2 individuals personally, and my family members that initially started with them too.
Yeah.
So one thing that I came across with their experience, I just want to clarify if it was the same with yourself. Within the contract, did they guarantee the amount of work that you would be receiving?
No, that's one thing they never guarantee.
Okay.
They never tell you, oh yeah. They say to you, oh yeah, we're gonna give you enough work to cover yourself. Yeah, that's what they nice it up on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're on the phone and that they nice it up and say to you, oh yeah, you're gonna make so much money, you're gonna make this amount of money.
Yeah, I heard the saying is, do you want to earn up to 35k a year?
Yeah.
I think that was that catch
slogan.
slogan. To get people in. Because I know if someone came to me and I was looking for a job or dead end jobs, or I was looking for a career change, and if someone came to me and said, "Do you want to earn 35k?" I'd be like, "Sign me up now."
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
So then what happened after that then?
And after that, I started saying to myself, you know what? I don't think this is worth it. So what I did, I ring the company up. When I ring them up, they're saying to me, "Oh yeah, we're gonna what you need to do to earn more money, you need to put a few more postcode on it." I'm like, no, because I'm going all over the place already.
I'm already doing enough postcodes.
So you're gonna put more postcode on it? Yeah.
No, that's a lot.
No, I don't.
If you can give me more work within that postcode I've already got, that sounds
that's fine.
That sounds more realistic.
Yeah,
that sounds more appealing to be fair.
But they're saying they're gonna give you more postcode. That means they're
gonna
more traveling again,
more fuel, more mileage, more fuel wasting.
Yeah,
and also particularly the areas that you're not familiar with, which means you're gonna have to take more time to get familiar with them, get to know them.
Yeah,
because imagine you're trying to teach an individual in that area. But how are you expected to teach them in that area when you don't even know that area yourself?
You don't know the area. That's
and this is a paying customer who's paying you to teach them something that you have no clue with. You're just going along with it.
Yeah.
You're not off. So then what happened at that point? I mean,
after that point, you know what happened? Yeah, not gonna lie, I was at the test center and I was sitting down, and it was your dad. I seen your dad. Me and your dad start chatting. Because your dad is somebody that I really get on with, because everyone does. So I was sitting there and we were having a conversation and was chatting away, and I was saying to him that the work is not coming in.
So obviously you explaining to him at the time.
Explaining everything to him.
Obviously you open up in your test center, you sit and you talk. And then your dad said to me, you know what? We got loads of work, man. I'm gonna send you some work. I'll send you some work in it. And I said to myself, you know what? I started thinking about it, and then what I did, I gone and get my own car, because I was using the company car at the time. The best move you can make.
Yeah, so I gone and get my own car, and then after I get my own car, I said to myself, you know what, this is it.
Now's the time for me.
Yeah.
Now I've got my own car.
Yeah.
I've got my own tools. I don't need to rely on anyone. I can just. And I'm guessing at that point you must have had a bit of clientele in terms of the schedule. To be able to go independently and still be able to until you find another company to settle in with. Which was good. I mean, so my dad, he's very kind. I mean, there's not many people out there that can say anything bad for him, because he's always helpful and he's always.
He is, man. He is.
So, and then what happened after that point?
After that, that's when I was at. After that, I was at the test center again, and that's when I meet you there, and then we start chatting.
That's when me and you had a chat there. That's when we got more acquainted and we spoke and we understand. We got to an understanding of what your situation was and how we could benefit you.
Yeah.
And I think one of the first things that we did speak about is the terms of it's traveling.
Yeah.
I think that was the first thing that we spoke about, and we said, well, if anything, that's the one thing that straight away we can iron out.
Yeah.
Because, and also for viewers out there, all our work is local. And it's not even just that all our work is local, is we manufacture it and we organise it in that way.
Yes.
So for example, in the areas that you live, those details or inquiries that come in within that area, they go to you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense for me to then get an area across Derby, detail across Derby, and then send it to you and say, right, Marlon, I need you to do this, when it's going to take you about 20 minutes, half an hour, travelling there, half an hour. That's an hour of your day wasted there.
Yeah. That's an extra hour. That's an hour there where I could have loved.
You could have done a lesson.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And there's a saying that I always say: don't work hard, work smart.
That's it.
You know, you need to. You know, just how we sit in our lessons and we tell our students, plan ahead.
Yeah.
Awareness, planning.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to kind of apply that to our own diary as
well. Yeah, we need to do that.
We say it day in, day out to students: plan, awareness, anticipate. But we need to try and do that with our own schedule. Yeah. So we kind of established what your diary and schedule and what your day-to-day was like previously. Yeah. So what's it like now?
So much better, man. So much better. I can leave my house. I've got a lesson at 9:10. I can leave my house at 9 o'clock.
So your lesson at 9:10, you leave at 9
o'clock. Yeah, to get to my lesson.
Wow.
That's how it is now. That's how it is.
So, I mean, going from what you explained to me to that, I mean, it is a big jump.
Yeah,
from one extreme to another.
Big jump.
Question I want to ask you though, when I first spoke to you, and And I suggested and I mentioned that, you know, we can instantly change that issue where you're having to travel from one postcode to the next. At that moment, did you see it as genuine, or did you see it as, oh, they're just trying to get me in through the door and then that's it? Or did you see it as, I mean, what were your expectations?
No, you know what, I seen it as genuine because I seen what happened. I could see your cars them going around here, and I could see just like local. Most time I come to Nottingham, then I see loads of cars now. I go to Sunny, go to Alveston, and I'm like, these guys don't go far. It's just like local work, so I'm like, yeah, this is it.
And obviously at the time that when we were growing, it was mainly local work because we were growing, expanding. But obviously now at this moment we're in Leicester, we're in areas. But how it worked normally is that it didn't make sense, as I mentioned, for me to give one instructor details and their addresses on one side and they're on the other.
Yeah.
So when you're going to Chad and you're seeing instructors around in Chad, that's because they live in Chad.
Yeah.
So the work in Chad is going to them.
Yeah.
Same principle applies if you go to Senfair.
Yeah.
Or if you go to Mickleover, or if you go to Nottingham. You won't see Derby instructors travelling to Nottingham.
No.
It will be instructors who live within Nottingham.
Yeah.
Getting the work within Nottingham.
Yeah.
That's the way we structure it.
Yeah.
It's in a way, we do it in such a way that we make it very hard for you to get up and say, I want to move to another company. So Marlon, with this obviously being lockdown, and I know you mentioned in the previous video as well, but I just want you to elaborate in more detail. During lockdown periods and during the pandemic period that we're going through right now, you were with the company at the time of the very first lockdown. Am I right in saying?
Yeah.
During that period, did you get charged anything in terms of the whole lockdown period? I think it was 3 to 4 months.
No, I didn't get any charge with your company, man.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, and with this one, nothing at all. Even starting back now.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Still.
Nothing at all.
Yeah,
Even
because
at this point.
last week was a bit dead, and then I say to you on Monday, I say to you, you know what? I need a few more details. By me saying that, I've got so much details. I got about 20 to 30 people come send over to me. I can't take on so much today. So
just to elaborate for viewers out there, because this is a very interesting point, especially for ADRs out there who are struggling with the work and need work, pay attention. So just to elaborate, you asked for work on the Monday.
Monday just gone. Yeah.
Okay, so the Monday that's just gone. Yeah. Today what day is it? Today's Sunday. So 7 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7 days ago, you called asking for details and work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And am I right in saying within 2 days the details start coming into you?
Yeah.
At what point did you get to? What day did you get to where you said I've got enough students?
Yeah, you know, from Friday, I wanted to say to you stop.
Friday.
Because I was a bit busy, and the thing as well, your dad keeps sending to me as well, innit? But because he keeps sending details to me, so what I try to do, no disrespect to you, but I have to book your dad one first. He keeps sending them in to me. Yeah.
Listen,
he's I need to book them in.
Yes, because you don't want to look like he's sending you details.
Yeah, and then I'm like ignoring him. Yeah,
yes, because he's gonna be like, well, hold on, I'm sending you the details. Why are you ignoring me?
You're ignoring me.
Absolutely. Respect, because obviously you have got to have that. Obviously, for viewers out there, you have got to have that culture that respecting elders.
Yeah.
You know, you have to respect your elders. And obviously, me and you see things in a similar. We've already said that.
Yeah.
So Friday we established, so Monday you asked for details, Friday you wanted to get to a point, you got to a point on Friday where you wanted to say no more.
Yeah.
And just to clarify for viewers out there, in terms of how many contact details did you have in terms of students to ring?
Between 20 and 30 students.
Between 20 and 30
I can
students.
show you on the phone right now.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm sure viewers out there will believe you too. And just for viewers out there, just to clarify, during that period from Monday to Friday, it does not mean that the company spent the whole entire time sending details to just Marlon. There are other ADIs and instructors out there that do require work, and as well as one instructor, there are other instructors, because we have just come off a lockdown. So Monday to Friday, as well as giving 20 to 30 students to Marlon, other instructors were receiving work at the same time as well. Just to clarify and break it down so you understand how it works. So I don't want you to think that the company just provided special treatment and just for 1 week, especially the rest of the ADIs watching thinking, what's going on here? So So just so you guys know, it's not a case of, it is the case where every instructor, as well as Marlene, would have received the same amount.
Yeah, once you call and ask for
so even if 5 instructors called on the same day as you and said I need details, all 5 instructors would have received those details. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I haven't seen no instructor complain. No instructor complain about them not getting any work. No instructor.
And to be honest with you, there's a saying, you know, when you do something good, you'd have to do it about good 10 times before someone would acknowledge it and say something.
Yeah.
But it takes one bad thing or one negative thing for about 10 people to notice straight away. It's so much. Negativity is almost highlighted so much more than positivity. No one will say, "Oh, well done, you did that really well, nice." But people will always be quick to criticize.
Say, once you do one thing wrong, that's it.
So I mean, the fact that we've got about 40-45 cars on the fleet. In terms of franchise, and touch wood to this day, like you said, we've not had anyone complain. And obviously instructors talk amongst themselves. So I'm guessing by now, if there was anything negative to say, it would have surfaced by now, or would have heard something. And that the viewers, if there is anyone out there that is unhappy, or if there are any concerns or any issues, we like to believe and feel that we are approachable, so easy and friendly to approach. So please, by all means, approach us at any point if there is any concerns or anything that you guys like to highlight. So having said that, Marlon, is there anything that you'd like to give the viewers, a message or anything that you'd like to say before we call it a day?
All I'll say to like any ADI out there want to come and join the company, just don't take my word for it. Come along and see, and you will see what I'm saying. What I'm talking about is no word amount. You will be better off here. No word of lie. No word of lie with that one. You get enough work. You can see what you're working for. You save on petrol, and you got money in your pocket.
Ultimately, the end result is what we want. Don't we?
That's
it. I mean, I don't know about anyone else. That's what we would. I get out of bed in the morning for that reason. That's it. It's freezing in the morning. Trust me. I have to do everything I can to get myself out of bed in the morning. But it's that ultimate having to go and earn and provide and pay bills and support your family. I mean, ultimately, that's the main goal and why we do go and earn. So for ADRs out there that feel like they're in a good position, well, review where you are, because there could be a possibility where you have an opportunity to be able to save more money. Viewers out there, thank you so much again for taking part and watching on this channel. Please like this program, give us a thumbs up, share and subscribe if you haven't, please. And if there are any individuals out there that like specific programs or specific questions or specific videos being done that will benefit their circumstances and situations, please put a comment below, and I'll try my best to put those videos together for you in the near future. Okay, thanks again. Take care. Bye bye for now.